Okay, you guys, so it looks like JT and Young Mami are officially over and the girls are fighting on Twitter. There have been lots of rumors saying the City Girls have been broken up for months now. And this all started by Saucy Santana sticking up for Young Mami by Nicki Minaj stan. So this stan said, I think this Nicki Minaj fan was replying to what Young Mami said. And then the stan was like, you so late. And then Young Mami put question marks. And then the fan replied to Young Mami and said, this clueless role is getting very tired. And then Santana jumped in and said one of Nicki Minaj's lyrics and said, stay in your Tory lanes, B. And I think you guys already know the Barbs do not go easy on people. So of course this stan replied to Santana and said this, oh baby, them RCA checks slow down and you have enough time to engage in something on Twitter, because when them allegations were flying about Little Miss Pissy, we ain't seeing nothing. I don't want to laugh, but Barbs are so funny, honestly. So then Santana replied and said, my agents call me every other day with an inquiry or a check for the doll. How much does Stan Twitter pay? There'll be a TV show to address things you're so heavily invested and interested in. Tune in. Now this is where things went left, because I think JT misunderstood what Santana was talking about, because I even was a bit confused when JT replied. So JT replied to Santana because she felt some way, and JT said, and I better not be mentioned since I'm not in an episode. Nothing should be addressed without me. Who are you? You done gave yourself a position of power. You're not my power of attorney. Sit your A down. But Santana was not talking about JT at all. He was talking about the allegations towards Young Mami and P. Diddy. So obviously Santana felt some type of way that JT thought he was talking about her. So he replied to her and said, I thought he was talking about Puff and those allegations just like the rest of the world. What the F are you talking about? And then JT went on to say, reread what I said in case you didn't comprehend the first time. And then Santana replied to JT and said, JT, you retweeted a Nicki Minaj stan asking why we didn't speak on Miss Pissy allegations, which refers to Diddy, not you. Everybody looking for answers in response to that situation, which will be televised. You unblocked me to insert yourself. I'm still confused. Now, this is where Young Mami put herself into this conversation by backing Saucy Santana. So she said, for you to come on here and try to play victim is crazy. JT, you've been sneak dissing me for the last couple of days. I haven't said S back to you. You made 2 whole songs dissing me and I still rapped your S with my chest and showed love. So what's the real problem here? So then JT replied saying, which song was about you? And then Young Mami replied saying, no bars and sideways. Then JT went on to say, oh wow, you're really losing it. If you thought this, why not speak to me about it? You came on here and said lol so people can ask you why wasn't you defending me? Attention seeking as usual. And then Young Mami did reply to JT, you're weird but always act like I'm a weirdo. You're always mad, it's always a problem. All I do is try to push you, tell you the S, you can rap, you should model. You're always mad you're doing your S, as you should, congratulations, but somehow you still mad. Then JT replied to Young Mami and she wrote this whole long paragraph. So she said, if I'm ever mad, I have a reason to be behind closed doors. You have done stuff to me that you think I should just get over. You never come to my defense when I would have literally took a bullet for you. When CP popped off, I was there first episode. And when someone cancelled, I showed up in a red wig. Keep calling me mad like the internet do, but you know my heart pumped gold. I wish you the best always. I love how fast you got her behind Santana. I think at this time they must have had a phone call, because JT did say we just got off the phone. So Young Mami replied to JT and said, JT, I love you and I'm moving on. So the City Girls is definitely moving on. They are not together as a group anymore, and I'm actually kind of excited because I would like to see where their solo career is going to take off and stuff. And I do feel like JT feels like Young Mami cares more about Santana way more than her. I feel like JT feels like Young Mami is not a true friend towards her mainly. Like she treats Santana way different than how she treats JT. One thing I do like about Young Mami is that she held the group down while JT was in jail, because Young Mami could have easily just went solo while JT was in jail, but she didn't. But anyway guys, tell me how you guys feel about this video down below. Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.